Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Critique, and we are here on the Glam Show, on the Coyoteman Show, okay? Coyoteman Show Network inside Security Square Mall, and I'm here with my co-host
Shan Q Sharp.
And we have a special guest in the building. If you're from Baltimore, you pretty much know who he is, but who are you?
It's Logan. It's your boy Logan H. James, man. We in the building, man. Angel Park. We outside. New language. What up? You know what it is. And I brought my bro, my guy. You feel me? To come to this business. My guy Michael Liggins. Mike, tell him what's up.
What's up?
There you go. You ain't gonna get too much.
Okay, look, so Logan trying to take over my show.
My bad.
Okay?
My bad.
That's my part. Okay,
My bad.
I introduced the guest up in her.
I'm sitting back. My bad. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
So, as he said, he brought his guy, his business partner, Mike, right?
Yes.
Okay, did you call him something else?
Mike Liggins.
Mike Liggins. Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for coming and joining me and my co-host.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.
Pleasure.
So, today's topic, my co-host came up with a topic. What is the topic for today?
I forgot.
How you come up with a topic
no.
and you forgot?
honestly,
He just came from work. He a little bit distraught.
and I think I got scammed.
And it-
So
Yeah,
my
we
mind.
gonna talk about
that
the
really
scam
got
later.
he got scammed.
Yeah, I think I
This
got
That
is-
was
scammed.
that's a
definitely
great
you
scam to
definitely
talk
that was
about.
definitely a scam likely and you answered it. You
I ain't
definitely
gonna lie, my
He just
whole
giving
mind
away
just
money
got.
today.
Yeah, you
He
said
like
Shit,
it.
with $150, I just got scammed, and
From for the blue check.
yeah, for a blue check.
How important is that blue check?
I
I
mean,
don't think it's that important, but I just try to keep up with the time. That's all.
I mean, you could do a lot with a blue check, but you could do a lot without it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like however you curate your Instagram and how you curate your business.
Okay.
You feel me?
Because you're like a marketing, I would say, god in the making. You know how to market.
I mean, that's my thing, man. Coming up with different marketing game plans and schemes, strategies, and then being able to go out and execute them. It's like art to me. It's like putting together a painting, you know what I mean, and really being able to tell a story. That's what I do with Mike. I'm actually Mike's marketing director. So I told Mike, I said, man, if I'm going down there to talk about business, I'm bringing you down with me so we can talk about what we got going on together. You feel what I'm saying? I'm also big on bringing you. If you're gonna come, you got to bring your people. If you can't put nobody on it, what you doing, it don't matter.
Absolutely.
You feel me? The two biggest things of business is retention and duplication. So if you can't duplicate and retain what you put out there, it don't really matter.
Okay. So I like that. So today's topic, and the reason why, and I'm kind of like, I was looking for a guest today, and I'm like, with the topic that my co-host, that Shan Q Sharp came up with, the topic is actually parties, promoting successful parties. Okay. And when we talk about parties and promoting, and the fact that Logan actually reached out to me, he was one of the ones that reached out to me, and we had a few people that wanted to come on today to be a guest. But when you talk about parties, promoting, marketing, you know, of course, I'm like, you're the perfect person for it, right?
I appreciate that.
I'm like, let's bring him on, and I was glad that you came the day of. Y'all, everyone that knows me know I'm a last minute person. I'm working on that, but it always happens. It always, happen, and it manifests, and we make it happen. So Logan is here. So the fact that you came up with the party topic for the day, what made you come up with the party, the successful parties anyway?
Well, in the barbershop, that's pretty much the language. Every week, like what party is it? People when people in the barbershop, a lot of people want to know what's going on this week, what's popping, and what lounge or what club or what bar or there's several places you can go that pretty much certain people in certain industries know what's going on around town. You can always go to the bar and ask the bartender. They know what's going on. Cab drivers know what's going on.
Who's driving cabs anymore, though?
Barbershop or
Uber drivers. Uber and Lyft.
Or Lyft.
Right.
Or cab drivers and barbers and hairstylists. We pretty much know what's going on in the city.
You a barber?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So that's pretty much, people want to know where's the party. It's party time. It's the tis the season.
It's an app called Venue GPS that has events in Baltimore and DC and Virginia that people should check out. You feel me? And on Instagram, Venue GPS. Shout out to Quicksilver. Shout out to the whole Venue GPS squad. You should definitely check them out. You feel what I'm saying? If you're looking for something to get into, something to do, you know what I mean.
That was another topic that came in the barbershop. Who is the best DJ in Baltimore? And I said Quicksilver. And I said that everybody they didn't agree with me, right? But my reason for that when it comes to the party is because Quicksilver, I went to a party it was called it was in Cancun, and it's called the I forgot what it was called. But when you can take all these different people from all these different states.
And all these different countries.
And all these different countries.
And get them to move together.
And you can get them to move and party and lose their mind. That's big.
Now, this is the question, though. Because you talk about DJing,
Cancun
right?
Jump Off. That's what it's called. Cancun Jump Off.
I heard of that. So, between the DJ, how important is the job of the promoter?
I mean, it's see, everybody see... What I see in like local events and where it's different from major events is everybody want to be everything. You feel what I'm saying? So, and everybody want everybody to be everything. And when you have big events, you only want whoever does what they do the best to be in that position. You feel me?
You gotta elaborate a little bit better.
So, like, it's super imperative for a promoter to be able to do marketing, to promote that the event is having the DJ, the host, and the performer. Those host, DJ, and performer are there to entertain the crowd that has already been supposed to been curated for the event that was being advertised for. You feel me? But what happens is now you want the DJ to sell out, which they can, but then it's also a matter of if they selling out, what's the compensation for the added sales? You feel me? So
paying them for promoting.
So it's just like,
so is it one hand grease the other?
How it's supposed to. You feel me? But it's also like, that's not a market where you getting people spending $5,000 to $10,000 in a night per person. You feel me? You got like 5 people doing that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not that kind of market. But in Miami, you can have 7, 8 sub promoters on an event because $30,000 gonna come through the event in a night.
Okay. So I have a question. Since we talking about parties and we talking about successful parties, right? You mentioned Quicksilver. I know you are part of the Coalition DJ. You're not a DJ, but you're definitely collaborating with them. Who would you say is the best party promoter, or what events are like the best events, the top events where everybody's going to be there? It's going to be a good night. It's not a whole bunch of drama. You get what I'm saying?
Probably a Dave Cowser event, or I mean, there's so many people. You feel what I'm saying?
You got DJ Tons.
Like Tons. You got
there's difference between Tons and Cowser.
You got Cigar Bond. Well, Cigar Bond is at Tons. But the thing for me, it'd be like
Gary Gray.
Those my guys, man. You feel me? I can't choose who the best out of nobody.
Definitely top 3.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I know everybody, and I know for me, I started as the photographer, so I started behind the scenes.
Shout out to Biddy. Biddy had a very nice party the other day.
You feel me? Biddy, that guy. You feel me? It's anybody can, like, the thing with time and being a great is it's all relative, because it's never going to be a person that's going to be hot forever. You feel me? So the real question is, who is hot now, or who is going to be?
I don't know. Tom's been holding it down for a long time, man.
I mean,
how old are you, my man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm 30.
You 30? Man, Tom's been holding it down when you was probably like
Nah, I'm hip, but that's a whole nother, because then it's like then that's open up a whole nother can of worms, because then you gotta mention the Vicious V's. You feel me? Like you gotta mention, you know what I mean? So it's like that can go. Then you gotta mention the Mike Mumbles and the DJ Twisteds or the DJ 5 Stars. In my opinion, me personally, just from watching DJ 5 Star is one of my favorite DJs to watch just perform. You feel what I'm saying? Just like to watch perform. But there's so many dope DJs, and actually you could come and meet some of those DJs tomorrow. At 219 Park Avenue.
That's a great
for New
segue.
Music Wednesday. You feel me? Hosted by your boy, where we're gonna be having a dope live listening session. I actually did one at the Critique Empire. You feel me? The agency. Yes. You feel me?
Y'all need to bring that back. So
we listen. We got.
It was lit though.
We gonna talk. We definitely got some things that we gonna put in place. You feel me? Even with, you feel me, my guy Mike, what he got coming up. You know what I mean? And with what everybody got going on, we be able to put it together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay. So on that note, we're gonna take a quick break, a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
It's Logan.
Watching The Glam Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
All right. We are back on the Glam Show with your girl, Miss Critique. To my left, my co-host, Shan Q Sharp.
What up? What up?
And our guest of the night.
It's Logan.
I don't even have to introduce him. And his business partner, Mike.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So before we went to break, we was discussing, the it parties, the hype parties, what makes a party successful, from the promoters to the DJ, all the key players. Now, we're going to get into what makes a party successful. Is that what?
Yeah, what makes a dope party? I'm a party, but I like going to parties. I like being a part of parties. I don't have to be the life of the party, but I like seeing people I do like seeing people have a good time and being around good energy. So, in your mind, in your experience, what makes a good party? What makes you come back and say, yo, that party was lit. That party was dope.
When they got DJ Duke and Logan H. James on the mic, it's a lit party.
That's my guy.
That's all I'm saying. That's all you need. You bring a coalition DJ, you bring Logan H. James, you put him on the microphone, you let us rock out. We're going to make sure you have a dope party. Just get sure that everybody in there know what's going on, that they hear the party and vibe, and we going to turn that joint up.
So would you say, because we know you do your thing, so would you say in general, to make a dope party or a successful, what you would call a successful party, it's very important who your host is and who your DJ is.
Indeed.
Okay.
Because you need somebody that know how to really, you know what I mean, keep
Pump
the
up the
crowd
crowd.
going. Because the monotony of just partying be boring. Like, you feel me? You might gotta say something like, shout out to all the little booties in the building that's shaking that rump. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna be like, hey, I got a little booty. And then you be like, yeah, girl. And then, you know what I mean? Then they party, and then you like, hold up, but let the big butts get some. Hold up, but let the big butt. Then they just like, then they boom, boom. And you just like, hey, you got the boom, 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 boom.
We know he
You
lit
know,
right now.
You
Okay.
know what I mean? Always.
And always.
Always ready to go. We going, listen, we always lit. And I'm just wanting y'all to know that these instrumental selections are crazy. I'm sitting there in my head like, I'm ready to write a whole book of rhymes. Like, yeah, I came to the right spot.
Yeah, we hearing stuff. Y'all gonna hear it if you're following the CMS TV network, okay, on Facebook, and you can follow us on Instagram and Coyoteman Show Network, as well as the YouTube channel, and we're gonna be live on Roku, so you'll be able to see us. Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna be live on Roku. I think.
Well, not live. It's gonna be edited. No, we got to edit.
There we go. Yeah, I
okay,
wanna make
so
sure
but
they
it's gonna
know.
be on Roku. Okay.
There we go. That's make sure you don't go nowhere and then you get it locked. And when you got it locked, don't get it unlocked because you don't want to be unlocked when we locked.
Oh, he locked already. So.
Yeah.
So to get it back, swing it back to what makes a dope party, I would say open-minded women that's not focused on their phone, but focused on and not doing it for the gram, but definitely just having a good time.
Man, niggas
Free spirited women.
Excuse me.
Free spirited women.
That's $1. I'm about to start charging them the Glam show.
Brothers don't be dancing and turning. We can't go into anything with a solution by putting it automatically on any gender or race. We can't go into it and say what's gonna make a dope party lit. Is it females or if men? When we never gonna get nowhere because all we gonna do is just keep pointing the finger. What we need to do is have a lit DJ with a lit host that's going to give you that vibe that you need to really
get on the
right.
dance floor, that
And
make you
that's
wanna
it.
party.
Like you just gotta have the right ambiance. You gotta have the right smells. The clubs gotta put the right in the bed. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have you know what I mean. All that count. Like you can't just be like, yo, we about to throw a party in this hole in the wall, and we want to. People scared that their purse going to get stolen, that they don't want to dance. You feel what I'm saying? You got to give them something that they really want to vibe out to, and really be like, yo, I want to let my guard down and let this girl get all close to me, and I want to dance all around her and all this, even though COVID. No, man, don't nobody want to do that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not the right vibe. You got.
Now let me ask this. Does the environment and the location of the venue or club depend? Does that
matter?
Does that matter what you're wearing?
Absolutely.
I
mean,
but I don't know. Man.
It all depends
maybe it's
on who.
different today.
It all depends on you. Like if you a swaggy individual, like if I'm gonna go to one of them high end spots, you know what I mean? Like, you know how I really pick your situation. If you go into an urban environment, then you know you dress there, you know what I mean? Or if you go into that, like my man with the, you know what I mean, with the button up, you know what I mean? With the hard bottom shoes, I feel good. You gonna be, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know,
wait a minute. Let me say this because he's so I don't know.
I
Wait
don't
a
know,
minute.
man.
Now, what you got on right now in this work, you coming straight
Yeah,
from
I'm just
work.
coming straight from the barbershop.
Right?
Right.
Now, I seen some videos as I was posting for our video today. And them Louis Vuittons, you're not wearing them to the Windsor that you...
Nah.
So it does matter.
It does matter, but I wore those to the to Biddy's party, and I was too cool. I was too cool because I ain't want nobody stepping on my shoes.
Sometimes that happen, and that be throwing your vibe.
It threw my whole vibe off because I ain't want nobody stepping on my shoes.
You feel me?
But why put them on? Like you want to be able to dance and do your thing.
I can't. But you gotta think. People buy into stuff for opportunity. Even the parties that you go to is for opportunity.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like
Networking.
right? Or it's just I'm about to go to I want to look like I'm fly in the hood, so I'm gonna go to this party and pop out. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody do everything for just opportunity.
The next Biddy party, I will not be wearing the red bottom. I'll be
He
wearing
gonna make
something
you
else.
want to dance. Cause
Yeah,
he
I
gonna,
want to dance. I
He
want to get my
goofy on the
groove on.
microphone and he gonna play some dope music.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
That's what it take. You gotta really be able to talk that jazz while you on the microphone. You feel me? Like nobody want no stuck up party and then they just listen to the music and then you feel me? You gotta say some stuff. They get everybody in tune together. They like, oh yeah, we all vibing. Oh, that's hilarious. I was thinking about that too. For real, yeah, we just shared the moment. Girl, put this on your Instagram camera. You feel what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, everybody talk about the party. That's how it go. You feel what I'm saying? But
Have you ever seen when the females try to outdo each other, like the bougie female, like it's a mixture between the bougie females
Everybody,
and
everybody
and the
do
hood
that.
chicks?
Everybody do that. It's a brother that just wore Louis Vuitton shoes and ain't want nobody step on them in the club. You feel me? Everybody do that. You feel
No,
me?
what I'm saying is, have you ever seen like some bougie females over here, and you know they kind of like, they not really getting it on right now. But then you take like
The hood girl.
the hood chicks or the I don't know whatever word I want to use right now, so forgive me. But we're gonna go with hood chicks right now. Now they get it popping.
Yeah,
And they
posted
start
set the club
they
up.
setting it off and they having a great time. And the bougie chicks is like they not gonna let them outdo them, so now they start having a good time. Have you ever am I the only one that's seen that?
Man, that happens all the time in the party.
that about?
It go both ways though. It's just you want to have fun, but you don't want when you come out to beat like when you that ish and you that stuff and you know that you that stuff. When somebody else come in and they say they that stuff, that mean that you not that stuff for real.
So then you
somebody
Wait a
not
minute, y'all
that
speaking
stuff.
Y'all talk about females, so let me speak on this, okay?
Okay.
Because I know when I go out, all right, depending on where I'm at, all right, y'all know me, the party setting, that's business for me. So if I go out, it's because I'm working 9 times out of 10. Now, if I want to have a good time and chill with my girls, and I'm dancing, I'm going out to party, best believe we turning up. And if we can see another group of girls, and you know, you always got one girl in that group that see you over there, you ain't worried about none of them, none of that. You just there for fun. But you gonna have that one girl that's gonna try you. You get what I'm saying?
So what is that about?
I want to say
Competition.
I want to say I like partying with Critique because when she come out, her and her homegirls got their own money. They want to be at the table. They doing their own thing. They just vibing. We all together. We all outside. You feel what I'm saying? I enjoy them vibes. You feel what I'm saying? Like it be refreshing.
Thank
You feel what I'm saying? We was in Atlanta.
Popping bottles.
I had a crazy
I don't even
experience.
drink.
Had a crazy night, you feel what I'm saying? We performing, jumping on couches, you feel what I'm saying? And we just having
You
a
have
crazy.
us jumping on couch.
I know you going to
I
jump
don't
on couch when
couches.
if I'm on the microphone, we jumping on couches. I apologize to whoever the establishment is, but we need these couches. We gonna borrow these today. We be back.
But
So
we spending
aside-
money though.
So aside from the DJ and the host on the mic, is it imperative that and safe to say the women are the one who set the tone?
No, you got
For the
also
party.
have school. You gotta have some cool. You gotta have some real cool security. You feel me? That's imperative too. You gotta have some real cool security, and you feel me?
That's true.
I mean, the ladies going react to like
Because if the ladies ain't having a good time, the guys ain't gonna have a good time.
women gonna react to the vibe and the mood that has anybody is gonna react to the vibe and mood that has been set that they walk into. You feel me? So if you want a woman to really rock out and vibe, it's everybody's job to set the mood for everybody to be in that vibe. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a vibe. Like when you in that situation and you just cool and there's no pressure on nobody. I'm not pressuring her to want to dance. She not pressuring me to want to dance. We just drinking, we vibing, we looking at each other. She smiling, I'm smiling. Oh, that's my jam. I remember back when I used to ooh, and she like, oh yeah, I used to yeah, and I'm like, oh word, we used to ooh yeah, we might as well ooh yeah together.
We
And we vibing. You feel me? Set the vibe.
All right. So real quick, because you know we gotta get it ready to go soon. You brought your guy Mike here. Let's tell him a little bit about what y'all got going on.
So Mike, gotta give y'all the real introduction. Mike is actually the CEO of IBFS. It's an IT company.
So he's smart.
Oh yeah, and bro, crazy with the financial planning, but he got a situation with the Smart City Case Competition. Go ahead, tell him about the Smart City Case Competition.
Yeah, so the plan is to work with the city of Annapolis to develop a smart city plan. So we're working with Morgan State University to recruit some of those students who are in those high-profile positions, whether it be computer science, business, engineering, architecture, design, the whole nine. And we're looking at Annapolis to say, well, all right, in the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years, what do cities have to incorporate so that people can get what they need? Whether that be like transportation, access to healthcare, access to internet, the way in which you interact with the government. Like, who wants to stand in line for 2 hours to get your license renewed? Like, we shouldn't have to be doing that 20 years from now. But so how do you actually bridge that gap? So we're bringing together 15 students. Their task is to take a look at the city of Annapolis and what needs to be put in place such that we can close some of those gaps.
Okay.
Do I have an accent? Do I hear accent, brother?
So I spent some time in New York, but I'm actually from here.
Okay.
Yeah. Not Baltimore, right outside of Baltimore.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna bring y'all back and get some into that, because I know y'all working on some big things. And whenever you mention Morgan State University, it's always big. Shout out y'all social media platforms.
Smart City Case Comp on Instagram, Smart City Case Comp. You feel what I'm saying? And IBFS online are the Instagrams for the company. And then, you can follow me at Logan H. James on all platforms. New Language, Angel Park, Free Chat Focus, Free DJ Amazing. You feel what I'm saying? Coalition DJs. It's Logan.
I knew he was going to say that.
You
Shout out
know
to
it.
Instagram real quick.
Same.
Okay,
Smart
same.
City Case Competition.
Okay. And of course, it's Critique Empire LLC. Make sure you tune in and make sure y'all get them tickets to the grand opening of Critique Agency Showroom. Follow CMS TV Network, Coyoteman Show Network, and it's my guy.
Shank you sharp.
All right.
Wrap it
See
up.
y'all next week.
You're watching The Glam Show.
On the Coyoteman Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.
Secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.